Deepika was setting new standards for celebrity makeup, and boy, was she successful. This makeup is inspired by her Bangalore reception, which can be easily worn on any occasion or even on daily basis. Yes, on daily basis. I've shown at the end of the video how you can do that. So let's get started. Using my favorite and trusty rose gold mist from Glam Aroma, I'm going to spritz it all over the face, like drench myself completely and let it sit on my face. It gets absorbed in skin in like a matter of seconds, after which I'm going to use the Bridal Glow Face Serum, again from Glam Aroma. These are magic products. I've made a separate video on this. I'll link that somewhere here. I'm going to put that all over my face and give myself a nice amazing massage. Now the good thing about using face oils for me is that I tend to give myself massage, which we should actually do every day, but because we don't get time and all, I don't do it. Hence I use face oil, because oils needs to be absorbed by your skin, and that only happens when you massage it in well. Done with that, we're going to move on to the goodness of green tea and give it to our face, especially the under eye. And while all of that is going on, I'm gonna start doing my hair before we move on to makeup. Now Deepika had the middle partition going on till the back of the head, but as you can see, it does not suit me at all, so I'm gonna be improvising. Now, while you're doing an inspired look, it does not have to be exact similar to what the celebrity wore. It just needs to be inspired, which means that you can do stuff which suits you. So here I'm just gonna keep the front like 2 inches middle parted, and the rest of the hair at the back of my head, I'm just gonna comb it up and make a little puff so that it doesn't look very flat and boring. It does have something that's going on at the back as well. Pin it up real nice and tight, and let's move on to the front of the hair. At the back she had a bun going on, but my hair is really short, so I'm just gonna twist and keep it, like pin it up or maybe put a clip on it, and move on to the face. So I'm gonna start with a sunscreen because I'm wearing this look to office, hence I'm putting sunscreen. If you're just doing it for a night makeup or something, you can skip this step, but I'm using this sunscreen also for another reason. It gives like a really good shine to your face. So if you know, for those who use Neutrogena's Ultra Sheer, you would know that it leaves a nice shine, which I really love. And because we are going for a really shiny and dewy makeup, I think that it's just gonna help us. Let's prep our eye with concealer and then seal that concealer in with a translucent powder. Now my favorite step, the Natio bronzer, which goes in my crease as transition color. I feel that I'm addicted to this one because until I put this in my crease, I just cannot go on with my makeup, and it also is very smooth and very less pigmented, which means that it gives me a nice smooth base to go on. Now, as you know, I have used just one palette to create this look. So from Maybelline Nudes, we are going to use the browns, the shimmer, champagne, and finally the black. I'm going to use the champagne color and deposit it in the inner corner, and the golden color goes on the lid. Then taking brown, I'm just going to put it all together, bring it to the crease before I go on with the black on the top of brown. Now why I used brown is again to give it smoothness, and also to ensure that the smoky effect is really nice and light, because her makeup wasn't really smoked out with black. She just had a smoky eye going on, but I realized that it was more due to the brown color. Now taking a clean brush, I'm gonna clean out everything and buff out a little so that the harsh lines are not seen. And then while doing all of that, the pigments usually fade away, hence I'm reapplying the golden and the champagne color. Once that is done, we're gonna move on to the face with my absolute favorite color essence, Panstick. I just like this product because of the coverage it gives. It gets a little cakey during the day, but I think I am okay with that because I really like the coverage of it. Then I am just going to set the under eye and not the face because we want to keep everything dewy, and we are going to move on to the eyebrows. Now the ash color in the Maybelline's nude palette is perfect for my eyebrows, and as you can see I'm using a slightly larger brush rather than the small tiny eyebrow brush, and when you brush everything with a spoolie, everything just falls in place. Moving on to the under eye, we're gonna do the same thing, except that I am just going to apply a little more black on the waterline, like the outside V. And then to put the golden and champagne color, I had to spritz some water because they were not really going on very smooth. Coming to the contour, I am not gonna do it really stark like all my other videos because she had very slight, something really slight going on. But of course I will have to snatch up my double chin because there is no way I'm getting a double chin not double chin, jawline like hers without snatching it off with a contour. Of course, there is no makeup that can be complete without nose contouring. So here it is, my absolute favorite part. And here is a trick. If you feel that the contour or everything has gone overboard, just take a brush, clean it off. Moving on to the most favorite part of this video, I am going to use the Becca highlighter, and oh my god, do you see how pigmented it is? I slightly just touched the brush on the surface of it. I didn't have to take a lot of product, but it was so amazing. And as you can see, I am getting carried away. Well, the reason I'm getting carried away is because her look was really dewy, and this highlighter just was perfect to give me that illusion of a dewy, healthy looking skin. Then we're not just gonna stop at the basics, right? I took a powder brush and just like a blush, I applied the highlighter on my cheek. And do you see how this side looks very rough and this side looks very nice and dewy? Once done, I'm gonna move on to the lipstick. She was wearing something red, brickish sort of a color, so I went into the Huda Beauty one. I'm forgetting the name of it. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. And I tried to go very light because this lipstick is a bit more pigmented than what it is looking on the screen right now. So I went in with this only amount of product which I had on the brush, the spoolie, whatever it is, at the time. I did not dip it again because the color of Deepika's lip was like this, and if I had put 2 coats over on the top of it, then the color would have changed. Then comes my favorite thing in the world to do when it comes to makeup, the mascara. Do you see why it's my favorite? It is just gorgeous. Then I'm gonna spritz the rose gold 24 karat gold thingy water on my face again, just to ensure that everything is locked in and everything looks nice and dewy. If you like my makeup until now, please like and subscribe to the channel. And there we are, done. I was going to office, so obviously I changed into something that I was gonna wear for the day. But who says that you cannot wear a statement earring? Top it up with sindoor and bindi, and there you are, done. That's the whole look. But hey, I was going to office, right? So I had to get off with the hairstyle that was going on. So I removed everything, put my hair in the regular everyday fashion, and there it is, as promised at the end of the video. This is how you can actually wear this look for a daily basis thing as well. And if you ask me, I liked it much better when I opened my hair. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Bye, love you guys.